Hello, entertainment daily lovers. Welcome back. Come on in. Let's do this quick reaction video. And yes, we're going to be talking about Cora Obidi and Justin Dean. Okay, there's so much drama. Seriously, in this month of May, this month of May is packed with so much drama because JD have been blowing hot. Okay, all right, online, he's been blowing hot. Now, since JD did the haircut of the kids, and then Cora came out and asked some questions, then JD came back and had so much to say, and of course, the headless chickens. He's headless chickens. You know, these people that always support all the nonsense that JD is actually doing. So Cora came on that her live stream. I'll just take just to jog some people's memory. Cora on her live stream, she had mentioned that news flash, like breaking news, he moved close to me. Okay, like he lives few blocks away from me right now. You know, and then now JD is not playing the victim that, oh, she's saying I'm stalking her and this one and that one. So now one of his headless chickens took to comment section and commented and said, oh wow, these children only goes to school when they're with you. Newsflash. Let me give you people a little bit of download. Those that are just following this Cora Obidi and Justin Dean's story from this 2025 or late 2024. You might not know this. When you see comments like this, you might think that is the truth. JD did not want his children to go to school. Okay, it was a huge, difficult battle to get him. And even when Cora did put this, JD didn't want to pay for anything, he didn't want to hear anything. He didn't think that they needed to go to school right now. Like to him, they were too little. She's overdoing it. Like Cora is just over pushing it. JD does not like school. So fast forward 2025, finding someone in JD's comment section saying that, oh, the kids are only going to school when they are with you. And he says yes to that. Wallahi talai. You can't make this up. You know fits. Even if you try to cook up this story, you know go fit garnish am the way Justin they garnish this thing. The way Justin and his headless chickens they garnish this thing. They just feel like everybody have amnesia. Everybody is just forgettable. That like you can just forget things easily. Like it's so easy for people to forget. That's what Justin thinks, him and his headless chickens. Like people cannot remember anything. Things like this are just forgettable. Like you just forget them. You can't remember them. It didn't happen. If you can't remember, so it didn't happen. How do you say yes to somebody dropping a comment in your comment section telling you that, oh, wow, you're such a fantastic father and the children are only going to school when they are with you? Meanwhile, you are the one that fought online. All of those old videos are still on Facebook. All of those comments that he made are still available online for people to go back and repost them and reshare them for people to see. But then, and then he went further. He didn't stop at that. After he, concurred to what the lady was saying, that the children are only going to school when they are with him. And then he contradicted himself again by going further to explaining to this lady, telling her that, well, it's a daycare. And that why would he tell Cora? Remember, Cora's daughter, the eldest daughter, baby J, had mentioned that the little one went to school or something like that. And Cora was like, school or something, like I don't know anything about that. So that's how people knew about that. It was mentioned by his daughter, or else people wouldn't have even known anything about the little one going to a daycare, or if the father did put the child in a daycare or anything like that. Anyways, fast forward. Now he's saying that why would he tell her? Once again, acknowledging that what Cora said was the truth. Meanwhile, last week, his headless chickens were busy screaming that Cora is a huge fat liar, that she lies to people that are defending her. She lies to her followers. She lies to her supporters. She never says the truth when she said that JD moved closer to her, that his house is few blocks away from hers. Now, these ladies, they said, these headless chickens, most of them are ladies anyway, they said that's not true. That It didn't happen. But Justin came out that same last week and said yes, that he moved closer, but the excuse he gave was that the children's school were closer to, that area. So hence he moved into their neighborhood. He called it their neighborhood. That's Cora and the kids' neighborhood. He moved into their neighborhood because his children's school are closer. So that's him again confirming that yes, what Cora said was the truth. Then fast forward, when Cora said she didn't know anything about the daycare and whatnot, he just confirmed it that she's not aware because he said it pump and plain that when she's out there saying that I'm stalking her because I moved to the same neighborhood with them, why would I tell her anything? It's just a daycare. And why would I tell her where the daycare is? Remember, then the court says that they're supposed to share, full, like they have 50-50 custody, right? So each of them are supposed to be informed about what is happening to each other. And with the kids, sorry, they're supposed to share information about what is happening concerning their children. So how do you register the little one in a daycare and you don't tell the mother that you've registered the little one in a daycare? And you're out here defending it that because she said that you moved into her neighborhood and is giving stalkerish behavior, and she said obsession. If I'm not mistaken, what Cora said on that video was that he's giving obsession, full obsession. But now he turned it into stalking, that she said he's giving stalkerish behavior. But that was not what she said. That was not what she said. But are you going to blame anybody that says that this is giving stalkerish behavior? Because yes, if you're saying that this person is a narcissist, you said she's a narcissist, she's threatening you, she's doing all of this whole nine yard, and now you're still the same person that is moving into her neighborhood. Are you no longer afraid that she's going to unalive you? Are you no longer afraid that she's going to buy you? It does not make sense. And you not telling her that the little one goes to a daycare now is tacky. It's just part of all this hot mess that you're trying to create because it does not make any form of sense. The court, when you people rounded your court in October last year, the court said the both of you should not encourage people to bash, like Cora should not encourage people to bash you, and you should not encourage people to bash Cora. Directly or indirectly, don't talk about each other, don't instigate any hate, fight, and things like that. If you see such in your comment section, get it off. And she will not allow people to talk about you in her comment section, things like that. You are the one that would always push and poke her for a very long time. You started since January. You started since January to poke at Cora. It took Cora till this May to respond to you. But yet now you're playing the victim. And your people will not tell you the truth that you are the one breaking the rules. Now because Cora just they look you, they do smeh, they do smeh with you because say I believe say because on I get children together. Now they cause this whole nonsense. Because you have posted several comments like this, up here, where you've been bashing her, you've been insulting her, you've been saying so many things. So I don't even understand why you feel like this is the right thing to do. How do you come out and say that you're not going to tell her? Why should I? Like you don't owe her anything. The same thing you said with the big chop you did. You said it was a hair trimming. You were trimming the children's hair. But meanwhile, looking at the children's hair, that was a full-blown haircut that you gave to the children. But you said you were just trimming their hair and it's no big deal. Why are they making a big deal out of it? You continue to say things that and just instigate things that you're not supposed to even instigate, considering that the both of you share children together. I don't understand. Anyways, let me know what you think about this comment and the narrative that JD is trying to put up. If I can find more comments or statement that he's made online, I know that there are several. I'm going to drop them here. So you be the judge. Drop your 2 cents in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what is going on. Because when people say people like, yeah, 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 you people leave him alone. Look at what he's doing. Look for yourself and see what he's doing. Anyways, thank you all so very much. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Like, share, follow, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Catch you all on the next one. Bye.